Hello, welcome to Let It Be Budgets. My name is Karen. On my channel, I do all things budgeting related. In today's video, I'm going to be working on my 52-week challenge, which goes to my escrow. I save for Christmas all year long, and I have some medical savings that I'm doing, and that's through a challenge book. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start with my Tiny Tuesdays, and what they do is they kind of feed into my 52-week challenge, because the 52-week challenge is a big challenge. So I play $20 a week for this 52-week challenge, and this 52-week challenge is how I save for escrow overages, or underages, I should say. So I have, what I do is I play tiny challenges, and they feed into my longer term challenge, which goes ahead and it funds my escrow savings. So I have 4 5s and 21s, and I'll count those after. And I just buy back my ones as I'm playing. And I don't know, she knows exactly when I'm starting this. So she's going to start having her day. I'm sorry, guys. Awesome. And today is cool. This isn't the last week for me for June. So I get to see how far we get to stuff in our 52-week in my 52-week challenge. So what I do is I play with 6 tiny challenges. And I roll a 6-sided die because I have 6 challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what I do is whatever number the die rolls on, I place 2 bills on that envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this. These are just really quick wins. I love this style of playing. I don't know why, but I like all challenges and stuff, but I do like this. I feel like I'm accomplishing something. And 4, look at it. We would love everybody to get something, but doesn't always happen. Last one, guys, won. Ah, so this challenge here did not get anything. This is from Janet from My Modern Homestead. She has just very inspirational little challenges, and I love them. They make me feel good. And it says, let your light shine. So I'm going to put this one aside. Yay! But everybody else got something, which is nice. Okay. Pretty loud. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this down so that I save my desk. I'm trying to wash my mouse pad thing. I'm kind of leery to do it, so I took it off to wash it. So, all right. So this little challenge is by Laura at Tiny Budget Co. All my icons on these tinies are worth $1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6, and we completed a challenge. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's awesome. So I'm going to put that up here. Place this over to the side. I don't need my calculator just a second. Put that aside. Yay! Alright. I don't know how many I'll finish, but I'll be happy with whatever number I can do. And this tiny challenge is from Pansy's Budgets. It was part of the 100 Disney Sidekicks collaboration. If a creator created more than 4 challenges, I put whatever was left over in my tinies. So this is from Pansy, and I just needed 2, 1, 2, and this challenge is completed. Yay! Here comes another one. I'm so happy. Because all this money goes into my 52-week challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grab another 5 there. And another challenge is completed. We'll put this over here, and I have $2 rollover to go into that. Awesome, awesome. This is another challenge by Tiny Budget Co. I needed 3, and I think I completed this one too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. So there's 3. So this one is completed. Isn't she cute? She came with her monthly challenge or group play. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to matter. It does matter to me. But I don't like these old bills. I'm trying not to use them. Okay, so we got $6. Place it up there, and I've got $1 rollover for the next challenge. Awesome. Look at this. 3 challenges, guys. 3 challenges. That's what I like. These are generally quite quick wins here. And this little one is by Busy Bee Budgets, Corey. Cute little dragonfly. She's so cute. 1, 2. So with Corey, I'm running her playlist today, and she is getting up there, and she needs some watch hours. So if you guys have any time, go over and give Corey a watch. She's cute. I like watching her. Okay, so we get to do another one. Awesome. And we have one more challenge by Corey. She brought out these little bumblebees and dragonflies, and they were so cute. We needed 3 to complete this. Let's see. And we completed it with 1 rollover. Awesome. Yay. 1, 2, 3. There's another one. Yay. That's awesome, guys. So I should have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5. Grab that other 5. So I should have my 21s left. And this one is completed. Awesome. And I have $1 rollover for this next challenge that's going to come up. Okay. So this is what I do. I grabbed this idea off of Crystal from Divine Saving Co. She lets the dice choose which tiny challenge she's going to work with. So, I'm kind of limited. I need to do some more cutting. So, looks like we're going to be able to use all of these challenges, or most of them. Awesome. So, let's see. We'll just let them go in order here. So, number 6. So, number 6 is Corey from Busy Bee Budgets. And we got a 1. Awesome. Okay. I don't have any more to add on here because I was bad. I didn't cut any more out. So number 1, this challenge is by me. There's no rollover. And this is It's Never Too Late to Save. So cute. You can find my challenges on my Ko-fi. And all my challenges are free to use. Whatever you want that makes it easiest for you to save. Okay. And number 4. This is from Janet, My Modern Homestead. And we've got $1 we can put in. And each one of these is $1. Awesome. I don't count how many were on there, but it doesn't matter. It all goes to the same place. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So I probably should roll a 3-sided dice, huh? Yay! Sorry about my head, guys. I didn't know if it got in your face or not. So number 2. This challenge is by Budgeting with a Ginger. And it got 2. And this was part of the Disney Sidekicks. I'll mark off 2 of them. I do not know the character. I don't know a lot of the newer Disney characters. I just know the old ones. So, there we go. I never really caught up on them. And I have one more left. So, which one? It's going to be between me and Leanne. And it's Leanne. Awesome. So, we'll put this here. And this is part of her June group play. She had a group of challenges with her group play, because her group play is picnicking for June. And just a little thermos with some coffee to take out with you. It had no rollover, so we'll start this next week. Awesome. So I should have 6 here. I'm going to put these away. I get to have fun. I get to have fun. So let me make sure I got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 to go for the play next week. Awesome. Now, the best is yet to come. Let's see what we did here. Completed. I can't believe so many. That's so good. Yay. So we're going to do this. I'm just going to separate them out. Awesome. Most of my challenges are $6, you'll find. Aren't these sweet? I just love them. I love playing them. Okay, so far for the, oops, there was another one. Yay! This one shouldn't have come out. I don't know why it came out. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't color it out. Nope. It should be in here. So I did something. I do something all the time. It doesn't matter. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in my pile here. And we'll continue it next week. All right. So this is my 52-week challenge. And this challenge is by Floating Funds, Maddie. It's just sweet little dancing animals. And what I do is I collect my money for the month, and I start at the back of this challenge, and I complete however I can. So I have completed from 52 down to 42. So now I'm working on this part of the challenge. So today I saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So today was $26 going into this challenge. Also, we're at the end of the month, so this money will go into the challenge. It's already been accounted for as saved. It was just rollover to put into these higher numbers. So I'm not going to count that right now. And this count, I'm going to count right now for what I have total for the month. So here we go. That's awesome, guys. Look at this. Yay. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, and 3. So I saved $93 this month for my 52-week challenge. Awesome. Isn't that cool? And this is, I'm doing my savings now, so I can add them up. So $93 is going to be going into here. Plus, and this is my rollover. So I have a $28, 93. I had $28 for rollover. So 93 and 28. That gives me $121 that I can put in here. Alrighty. So let's see what we got here. So I'm going to bring this thing back down. And this is what I'm going to do. Alright, so we can do 41, so minus 41. That'll give me $80 left. Oh, isn't this awesome, guys? There's 41. And minus 40. That gives me another 40. Look at this. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I get to do 3 more circles. And then minus 39 equals 1. Awesome. So I'm going to have 1 rollover for next month for my savings. Isn't this cool? Awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this clip on here. This will tell me it's a rollover for next month. And we're at the end of the month, so I will condense this when I can, when I do my stuff to go back to the bank. So awesome. So I got to complete 40, 41, and 39 in this 52-week challenge. So I'm down to number 38. It'll start going quick now. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay. I'm going to put this one right here. This is like my bank. So this will start my next month. I have my clip on there to know that I've already accounted for it being saved. So I won't count that in for my savings for next month. Awesome. Yay! So there's that. And then my next one, I just love this. My next one is Christmas. I have my Christmas savings all year long. I save all year long. I started last December. And I save $50 a month for Christmas. So we're at, I'm saving $15 today. Towards my Christmas, and that completes my June savings. Yay! I always wanted to do a challenge like this, so I created this to do it. It's kind of like my favorite kind of challenge. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Awesome. So I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in here. I'm just getting a clip. I'm going to close her up. I'm going to put Mrs. Santa up here for July, and for Christmas I saved $50. Isn't that awesome? Yay! When I tally up these savings, I am just tallying this, not actually what I have saved, because I still have money in my savings challenges. But what this is from challenges that I've completed. So, and I understand that for myself. So, okay, awesome. So I have to go back to the 6-sided dice here. Alrighty. So this next challenge is called Pop It. I save $25 a week for medical. And this is things that my insurance does not cover. It's not for like co-pays, because that I have a health envelope for that. So any doctor co-pays I take out of my health. This is for medical, like different procedures or anything if I have that I need to pay extra for. So I'm going to put that in there, and we're going to tally this one up at the end too of this cycle, because we're at the end of the quarter. So what I did is I'm not really super good with long-term challenges, and this is a long-term challenge to me. So what I did is I separated it down into 6 pages. So I'm just completing 6 pages at a time. And with this challenge, it's really good because I can stop anytime I want and pick it back up. So that's why I'm happy to be able to do this challenge. And it's basically, there is some color and save, and there is the scratch-offs. So I've already completed one of the pages, which is nice. And what we're going to do is I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice. The 6-sided dice is going to tell me what page I'm going to be working on. And 5 is done. So we're going to do challenge number 1, or page number 1. And it's a scratch off. And 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to remember which ones I end with. So hopefully this doesn't shake too bad, guys. Ooh, awesome. $5. Awesome. How I keep track of this is with my calculator, and I put it back and forgot to grab it out. So I had 25 to start with, and I'm going to deduct 5, so that gives me $20 to work with still. And see, it didn't come off. That thing, it just isn't working. Awesome. So we get to go to page number 2, which is another scratch off. These are, I don't know how much these total. She just put on here that ranges is 1 to 3. So there's 1 and 2. So let's go here. Ooh, 1. That's cool. And minus 1. So we still have $19 yet. We're going to go back here again. And 3, 2, and 3. And this is another one, it looks like. Yay! I don't do a whole lot of scratchers. So this gives me a chance to do more scratchers. Okay, so I have $18. And we're going to go back to page number 1. And 3. So we probably, I think I stopped right there. I had a 5. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Move down my list a little bit. Ooh! We can go 4 to 9 on this one, and I got 8. Oh, wow. Awesome. So minus 8. I still have 10 more dollars I can play with. And we're going to stay right here. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 9. This is a killer one. Ah. Awesome. Equals 1. Now, I don't care for rollovers. So, what I did was, on this challenge here, when I have like 1 left, each one of these circles is worth $1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to color off one of them. And hopefully save me off of an IOU. Don't care for IOUs. They're like using a credit card against yourself. That's how I feel anyway. So that's awesome there. So there's the money in there. So let's see what I've saved since I started this little book. I didn't put my date down, but it's because I was going to be playing on and off, so. Alrighty. So I'm going to put that back on. So for my poppet, this is medical. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I've saved 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, geez. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. $300. Isn't that awesome? Ah. Plus, I have $1,800 in the bank. I don't remember if my medical's in this one or not. Let's see. No. That's my bet. Let's see. So I'm taking this money out and it's going to come in here. So, and then I had some in here from a rollover. So that was $300. So I have $8 here. I have $1,800 that I transferred into the bank. And so 623. I'm going to add 300. So this should give me $308 here. Let me make sure. All right, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 6, 7, and 8. So 308. Awesome. Okay. So there's that. So this is my savings. I'll go through this, and when I'm all done with all my challenges and stuff this week, I'll go through and I'll add them up. Mini Monday, I won't be adding up until I do my wallet reset and such. this is funding my my 4 main sinking funds. I call them revolving sinking funds because I'm never going to achieve any kind of goal with them. You spend them too much. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I will be doing my budget with me is my next video. And then on Thursday, I have my games. And on Friday, I do Saving with Friends. And this weekend's going to be busy because it'll be my budget closeout. So you guys have an awesome day, okay? And I will talk at you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.